She's alive! Alive!
Hey, spooky pretties, and welcome back to Monster Monday with me, your host, Maggie. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope it hasn't been too manic for you. Thanks for tuning in to talk all things monsters with me in my Universal Monsters collection. Today I have a special shirt that I am wearing and I'm extremely excited to talk about. This shirt and the art on this shirt is made by a good friend of mine named Chris Teneme. Chris does all his own art from DC to Marvel to Disney to horror. Everything you can think of, Chris draws it up and has it available on his page for sale for you. He can make prints, obviously he can make t-shirts. Check him out. He's got an Instagram, a Facebook page, and a YouTube page. All the links for his stuff will be included below in my description box. So let's take a closer look at his art and this shirt, as it goes very well with today's Monster Monday theme. Here we've got the Bride of Frankenstein. She looks petrified as the monster approaches her. She's like, no, get away from me. We've got the lightning. We've got her famous hair. And I love the look that he has created. She does look petrified. I love this shirt. Can't get enough of the Bride. She's gorgeous. So big thank you to Chris for this awesome shirt. He also has a Patreon. I believe that is what they are called. And you can subscribe to his Patreon at the link below, as I mentioned, and check out all his awesome art and tell him I sent you his way. So today's theme, if we want to call it a theme, for the items featured are paper goods. We're going with a paper theme today, guys, so stick with me. So I love a party and I love a theme, so it's always nice to have party supplies. My friend Kat gave these to me. She knew I collected Universal Monster merchandise and she wasn't going to use these, and she gave them to me. So I have them still sealed in the plastic, but they are Universal Monster party cups. But it's really hard to see them in here since they're really only packaged in here with a little twisty tie. I'm gonna pop one out so we can take a closer look. Okay, so this is my first time taking them out of the plastic. All of the cups have the exact same image all the way around on it. So it says Happy Halloween here at the bottom. And then it says eat, drink, and be scary. So we've got Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, Mummy, Wolfman. No creature, no bride, but still awesome nonetheless. And here on the side, it says the trademark Universal Studios, and then it also has a Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney Jr., the likeness rights for those actors, those gentlemen who play the characters. Hard to see all that, it's not quite zooming in and focusing. You can see some spooky little spiders too at the bottom. I love how it's got the movie titles underneath each character. Mummy kind of gets cut off over here. But yeah, these are cute. And it does not have a year on these, unfortunately. But by the looks of them, I would say they were probably 90s, maybe 80s, but not later than that. So there you have it. Very cool. Big thank you to Kat when she gave these to me. I was super pumped. All right, so let's check out some more party supplies that I have in my collection. These come from a different set with a different design and logo. These, I'm guessing, are older. Or maybe not. These say 1991. But they look older, don't they? These are from Unique, right there. Which I noticed the name Unique was on my Scream party supplies, so might be made by the same company. These are blowouts, is what they're calling them. The tag blocks it right here, but back here it says 8 blowouts are included, but they're like little party noisemakers. And on here, kind of blocked, each character kind of folds over the other one. We've got Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, and Wolfman. So one of each, which makes 8 total. Well, excuse me. 2 of each, which makes 8 total. I wish I could take them out and show you guys a closer look, but I really want to keep the tag on these. And along with these blowouts, I have party hats. 8 party hats. Again, we've got Wolfman, Dracula, Mummy, and Frankenstein. They come from the same company, Younique, with the same logos. It says for some reason that these blowouts are not recommended for children under 3 years old. I guess that makes sense. The hats are for everybody. Yay, everybody gets a hat. I actually found these at a collectibles shop here in my state called Quake Collectibles. They have lots of cool stuff. I actually heard they went out of business. I don't know if every one of their locations went out of business, but I heard 1 or 2 of them did. So I'm sad to hear that because that store was amazing. But Quake Collectibles is where I found these suckers. I would love to do some more research to see if some plates or party cups or a tablecloth was maybe included in this set. I will definitely have to take a deeper dive and see about that. Here we have an awesome item. Do you guys like to color? I like to color. I think coloring books are still rad. I definitely loved them as a kid. But this is a big coloring book. That's exactly what it says. A big coloring book. Universal Monsters, of course. Made by Golden. We've seen a couple products on here from Golden before. I've got this in a nice slip cover. But let's pop it out and take a look. I found this at a store here in my state called Reel Art. R-E-E-L, like movie reel. And they have all kinds of movie posters and unique collectibles. And this is where I found this item. On the front, we've got Bride, Mummy, Creature, Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein's monster. Same image on the back, just without the logo. And they are featured in a creepy graveyard cemetery with a sunset behind them. Love the colors on this. Now, a friend of mine suggested to me, so I keep this intact, I could just scan these images and print them out to color them so I don't ruin the book. Genius! I haven't done that yet, but I need to. So they've got all kinds of movie scenes in here. We've got Frank with the girl and the flower. We've got him being frightened by the fire. Then here we've got the bride waking up after being reanimated. Amazing images. Is it just me or does he look like he's about to karate chop her? Like, what's up with that? We've got her screaming like, ah, hell no, I don't want this man to be my husband. I just met his ass. I feel you, girl. And then over here, it starts 2 Dracula images. So they have the movie sectioned off into several pages of coloring pages for each movie, and then starts the next one. So here starts Dracula, his castle. And let's see Creature, because I love Creature. Oh, he's the last one in the book. The infamous image we see of him most often. Oh God, he looks like a piranha. Not sure if they've accurately depicted him here, but he looks a little bitey. Shark teeth. Or like he looks like a critter from the movie Critters. Like, doesn't his face look like just remove the gills and he looks like a critter? Or a crite is what they were called. The crites. All right, dude, you scare the shit out of me. So yeah, I will have to scan some of these so I can actually color them. That would be fun. And let's now take a look at the last item I have today. Okay, so these are Halloween decorations by Trick or Treat Studios. Trick or Treat Studios has a lot of amazing merchandise. You guys are definitely going to have to check them out. If you haven't already, they're a very popular company. I'm sure most of you have heard of them, but the link will be below. Take a look. I'm gonna open these here today. Yes, I'm not gonna leave them sealed. I'm actually going to use these as Halloween decorations. So I bought them knowing I'd be opening them. Let's take a closer look at the tag. We've got really cool modernized versions of the monsters up here. Bride, Frank, Mummy, Creature, and a more updated logo, the current logo they usually use for monster merchandise now, and the Trick or Treat Studios logo up here. These were designed by Marty McEwen. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right. Mentions him right here. And these are what is included. Wolfman, Creature, Phantom of the Opera, Mummy, and Invisible Man. A nice range. We're missing Dracula and Frankenstein and Bride, but I like that they've got the ones that aren't always featured, like Phantom and Invisible Man. Very cool. Again, the Trick or Treat Studios logo, Lon Chaney likeness logo, Universal logo, all the logos, guys. So let's open these up and take a closer look at these together. I actually bought these at Flashback Weekend, as I mentioned in one of my videos a couple weeks ago. I attended that show, and that's where I bought this, at a vendor booth. These were made in 2019, so only 2 years old. Let's take a look at these bad boys. The colors on them are fantastic. Let's do Phantom. His eyes are extremely creepy to me. Very, very cool. These really are vibrant and stick out nicely. Definitely caught my eye when I saw them. Ooh, Wolfman. I really like the colorized version of this. So cool. It looks like a real photo. It's that well done. Very cool. Look at those eyes. I definitely like the Wolfman a lot. And then we've got a mummy in like a coffin shaped cutout, which is very cool. Love the colors on his face, the tones of green and orangey yellows they use. Very nice. I like that. He stands out well. I like the coffin shape. Kind of gives these a variety. And here's Invisible Man with all his crazy hair sticking out, which is kind of funny because wouldn't his hair be invisible? Or is this supposed to be like a toupee under there? He's got his little tie at the bottom and his little goggles, spectacles. Make it look like he has eyes. Very nice. Like seeing him displayed here. And last but not least, my favorite, Creature. This makes it look like there's a sun behind him and water below him with his gnarly claws and his kind of like a Rocky Horror Picture Show style lips. Remind me of Frankenfurter. Love it. Very nice. So I'm definitely gonna display these in my home. Definitely gonna pop them up in time for Halloween. So thank you guys for tuning in today's Monster Monday episode. I will catch you back here in 2 weeks, 2 Mondays from now. And make sure to leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite Universal Monster movie is. Feel free to tell me why. I want to know why. And in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep it weird and make it Meggy. Bye for now.